The podium for remarks, Miss Brianna Loda. Is Brianna Loda here? She is the assistant manager of the Realm. For remarks, Brianna Loda. Oh, that's you.
And
right,
we
so make her feel welcome,
want to say
Loda,
good afternoon
assistant
to
manager
everyone, good
of
evening to
the
everyone
Realm.
joining us. Welcome to live coverage of the official media launch of Jazz and Creole here at the Realm. Pleasant listening and pleasant viewing on our Facebook page.
Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, fellow Dominicans, I stand before you today with a heart brimming with pride and excitement as I introduce to you a movement that encapsulates the very essence of our cultural heritage and national pride. It's my honor to announce the concept of Mwe Asa, which translates to I in that, a movement that beckons every Dominican to embrace and celebrate our rich Creole traditions. But before I share more about this initiative, I would like to extend an invitation. On May 2nd, the Realm will host its Jazz Fringe event. Join us and support this exciting event, for it is one that every Dominican citizen should be proud to be a part of. Now, let me paint a picture of what Mwe Asa represents. Imagine a monthly celebration where our streets are adorned with the vibrant colors and intricate designs of Creole fashion. Picture yourself, your friends, family, and colleagues actively participating in these festivities, showcasing our heritage through the clothes we wear. But Mwe Asa is not just about donning beautiful attire. It's about fostering a community that celebrates and supports all things Creole, our food, music, language, and culture. Through this movement, we aim to create platforms and events that elevate our designers, seamstresses, tailors, musicians, artists, entrepreneurs, and the wider community. We envision new businesses sprouting, new talents emerging, and our tradition evolving with creativity and innovation. Mwe Asa aims to make Creole fashion a symbol of national pride, not just on special occasions, but every day. It's about weaving our cultural heritage into the fabric of our daily lives, both here and abroad. Mwe Asa strives to make Dominica Creole Fashion Fridays a historic event, a testament to our collective identity and pride. So, mark your calendars, for Creole Friday will be a monthly affair, a celebration of who we are as people. But how can you actively participate? The possibilities are endless. Encourage your employees, students, clients, and friends to join in the festivities. Incorporate Creole fashion into your personal and business calendars. Create organizational initiatives and contests. Support promotional events and social media campaigns. The choice is yours, but the collective impact will be profound. In conclusion, Mwe Asa is more than just a movement. Every last Friday of each month, we unite in solidarity to honor our heritage by donning Creole attire and putting the spotlight on the rich legacy of the Creole culture. It is a visible declaration of our pride, our culture, and our identity as Dominicans. So, let us come together, let us celebrate, and let us proudly show that I in that. Thank you.
Merci, thank you, Brianna. And I must say, on the 5e jour à mois mai, dimanche, au désert, à Cabritz, Mwe Asa, Mwe Nespa Oke Asa, I would like to just welcome in Creole our listeners here and on the various social media platforms. Bienvenue à la 3e édition pour Festival Jazz and Creole, avec Creole. At this time, I would like to call on the podium Mr. Dion Henderson. Yes, Dion, is Oswella? Dion Henderson, representing Jazz and Cocktails. Normally, it's held at the Alliance Française every year. All right, so I take that as a no. We move on with the program. and call on Earl White for remarks, representing Jazz and Cocktails. Make him feel welcome, Mr. Earl White. Hailing from Ville Guantas, Portsmouth. Bonsoir, monsieur.
Bonsoir, bonsoir. Good evening, everyone. Protocol has already been established. As you heard, my name is Earl White, and I am one of the business partners representing the Karaoke Lounge. We are based in Peacock, Portsmouth, and this is our second annual Jazz and Karaoke. Jazz and Karaoke. It's one of the only fringe events invited on the small stage to come along and to make it their own. You know, it's karaoke. You come on the stage and you do what you have to do. You know, so we are providing that avenue at the Karaoke Lounge in Portsmouth on the 1st of May. That's a Wednesday night, 1st of May, and it's gonna be nice jazzy vibes, and everything will just fall in proportion. Also on that night, we have a few guest performers, such as Miss Ulyssia. Also, we have performers like the winners of our annual karaoke competition. There are 3 of them, and they're going to be performing on that night as well. And will be performing as well. And we are still in negotiations with a few more national artists to be on the lineup. So it's going to be about it, and very excited to be partnering with the whole Jazz and Creole community. Thank you.
Ça, vous pas mettre un petit Creole là de ça, Monsieur Earl White? Un petit Creole, une autre fois, no problem. So we are still receiving remarks from, okay, I see a very, yes. Jazz and the karaoke in Portsmouth. So you know what to do on that date. We now call on Mr. Dion Henderson, representing Jazz and Cocktails. Dion, Monsieur Henderson, bienvenue, s'il vous plaît. He's a Frenchman, a Creole man. Let's welcome him. Welcome him.
I will not have to invite you to come and take some French lessons. No. All right. Good evening, everyone. Yes, kind of quiet tonight, huh? Here we go. Okay, well, I'm here to speak to you all about our event that I've been having in partnership with Discover Dominica, the Festival Committee. It's called Jazz and Cocktail. And the idea we had initially, pay tribute to an artist, a musical person as part of our musical, I would say that, our landscape. And this year is our 3rd year. And as we usually say, we should sometimes give flowers to those who are here with us, we all love, and bring it down to someone younger this time. The first time was Nelly Starr. This year we decided to honor Ophelia, Our Lady of Song, and this year we thought it would be fitting to the person by the name of Michael Henderson. Yes, so the idea, as you all really pay tribute to the artist by having a certain amount of our artists, local artists, perform their songs, be it something that was special to them, or they just really liked and they like to perform it, or they're usually performing that song also. So this year, we'll be honoring, giving a special tribute to Michael, and say when the team is winning, we don't usually, you don't change the winning team. So we decided again to also kind of put in the front of on this show again. And people keep telling us that the singers we had the year before were great, they should come back. They came back last year with an addition of some other artists. I think you guys should leave them, and just let them do their thing. So we decided finally that we would do that, bring in our roster. And of course, as we did last year, we added some fresh ones, some fresh that were not there the past 2 years. So to pay tribute, to honor, we have Marie Pascal. You'll also have Dargel, Shanice, who did some very good songs this year again. Tasha P, of course, who's a regular, I would say. And we have a few new faces this year. One of them is a great singer, a vocalist there. Her name is Lily Octave, and the octave there really means octave. Huh? She can go up and she can go down. So yes, I mentioned Shanice as a new face. And we have someone that we were hoping to get her on last year, but unfortunately she was unavailable. But this year she and this one is no other than the Queen, or Queen C, Carlin XP. So all these artists will be performing songs from the repertoire of Michael Anderson, and she will be there also to perform some songs. I think they're going to be something new, but I don't want to confirm it myself. I don't want to put myself in trouble. But yes, so that will be night, and it is only $60 to attend. We'll be able to, I'm not sure from when, but very soon we'll be Alliance Française for sure, and other sale points that will be announced. And we hope that you come in or come out in large numbers, as you've already done for the past 2 years. So we hoping, as usual, it's going to be a great night. Oh, by the way, there's a free cocktail, huh? That's why the cocktail is there. And at the entrance, you have a free cocktail. A wonderful night with the ladies singing some great songs. Okay, so I really hope to see you all here. Those listening, those viewing us, please don't hesitate. Come. Only $60 with a free cocktail upon entry. So, and we will be in the spirit of Jazz and Creole running up to the Sunday. So don't hesitate, just come right across. Okay, thank you very much.
Merci, Dion. Thank you. Thank you so much. And imagine Jazz and Creole over the years. Well, when it started, the event has grown from a main stage with no fringe events to a main stage with all anymore. I'm thinking that is being conceptualized and developed as we go along. I would like to now call on our next Ashton Mason. Is Mr. Ashton Mason here? Mr. Ashton Mason? Okay. I would like to also call on Dr. Bertilia Bartley. Okay, she's representing Breakfast Village. Give it up for her. Dr. Bertilia Bartley. Bonsoir.
Good evening, everybody. As said, my name is Dr. Batilia Batley Peter. Don't forget the man's name. Representing the Northern Entertainment Committee, I am the president. And this year we are very excited to host a new jazz fringe event on the calendar, which is the Breakfast Village. Now, we got a lot of complaints last year that there was no food available in Portsmouth at the beginning and then after. So this year we are trying to be prepared for the patrons that are coming to the north. So the Breakfast Village will be held on May 5th and May 6th at the Indian River facility. It will be held from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. on both days. You are free to stay until 12, until you go up the hill if you please. As long as food is available, we are here for you. So in keeping with the north, we have 10 local food vendors from Portsmouth. We have KNN Treats, The Hot Plate, Just For You Catering, Rasta Bread, Din Din's Bar, Kimmy's Breakfast, Kerry's Delights, Island Treats, Decoy Spot, Freese's Spotlight, and NEC, the Northern Entertainment Committee, will be in charge of the Waters booth. So these vendors are in charge of all local delights. Your black pudding, your sauce, your fig and codfish. When you come there, you might even see some pepper roti on the side. Fresh for you. We have all that available. So we're starting the hashtag Bring Your Bowl campaign. You come, don't worry about anything. Get your breakfast, then go get your makeup touched up. Then come back, put something on the side for lunch, and we'll be ready to go up the hill and get everything that the FC has for us at the fort, okay? Now, NEC will also be hosting the coffee and tea bar. So we are welcoming all the local manufacturers to get in touch with us. We can be found on Facebook at Northern Entertainment Committee. You can email us at 767.nec@gmail. We would like to promote our local manufacturers. So all the tea makers, coffee, kakao, get in touch with us because this is an opportunity for product sales as well. So we will be using your products for the bar, and we can also set up a nice little booth with the local products so people can come. If they like that specific tea, you can buy, I don't know, a 5-pack or 10-pack, organize it, put a nice little jazzy label, and let's make something happen for that weekend. So we also have a cocoa van will be parked there. You can choose to take it from the shell, drink it from a bottle, all that is available. We have True Juice and the yogurt, local juice and yogurt vendors, True Juice and N products, all from the north. We also have an agreement with Cobra Tours and Rainbow Tours. There will be a discount for anyone who wants to go up the river at that time, have your breakfast on the river, you can do whatever you want. We plan on organizing a nice little quaint atmosphere that you can come, chill, eat, might meet somebody you want to check later on the hill. All that can be done at the Breakfast Village. All right? So we hope to see you there. Oh, sorry, one thing I forgot. We invited Posse Culture Pan. It's a new group with young people. They are learning and practicing steel pan. So they will be there as well. We have a photo booth. And we hope we can just create an atmosphere where the patrons can come down and enjoy themselves as a step up for the jazz. So we'll be here on May 5th at the Indian River from 6 to 10. And we'll also be there on May 6th from 6 to 10. So whoever is staying at Portsmouth for the entire weekend, don't worry. We have you covered for food. Okay? Thank you very much. I have one thing to say to the vendors on the hill from my personal experience. As they say, water is essential to life. But coconut water is essential to the whiskey drinkers. So please ensure that you all have a proper, okay? Organize that for us, please. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Dr. Bertilia. Let me get that right. Bartley Peter. Let's not forget the man's name. So wonderful stuff from the host city, Portsmouth. And I know where the minister will be on May 5th. Because when you mentioned Pepe Rochi will be on the side, she said, So I know that's one customer who will be there for sure. Thank you so much for your remarks. We have another, someone else will provide remarks here. Miss Melisha Davis. Okay, she's coming up. Come on down. Thank you. Mega feel welcome, representing Carib Hype. Another partner for this year and Fringe event.
Good evening, everyone. Caribbean is elated to present its 11th annual Carib Hype in the town of Portsmouth. This year, we have strategically rebranded the event to a daytime fete to complement and add a fringe event to Jazz and Creole. The feedback received for making this bold move is nothing short of amazing. We believe that the addition of Carib Hype to the weekend's activities will aid in increasing the number of people who will spend the weekend in Portsmouth. The main objective of this year's event is to bring some much needed excitement to our consumers in the north of the island. Our Carib Hype 2024 is scheduled for May 4th from 1 p.m. to 10 p.m. at the Whitchurch property in Picard. We recently launched a complete lineup which includes headline artists Michael Teja, the reigning Road March King of Trinidad, and our very own Signal Band. Our local DJ cast includes DJ Flash, Unstoppable DJs, and two of Portsmouth's finest, King Spawn. The neighboring island of Martinique, we have DJ Payu and Dan Evans, and from Trinidad, we have Lord Hype, Lurbs. To our most valuable patrons, here is your Carib Hype checklist. Like and follow our Facebook page for updates on the event. Prepare a Signal Band and Michael Teja playlist. Book accommodation for the weekend. Get your denim and white outfits ready. Purchase your tickets from April. To thank and highlight the confirmed sponsors for Carib Hype 2024. King Ocean Services, Johnny Walker, Ciroc Vodka, Smirnoff Vodka, El Dorado Rum, Maggie, and L'Express Diesel. Thank you.
Thank you so much, and so much information, so much from the North. Speaking of the North, I would like to acknowledge Her Worship, Mrs. Carrie Brady Prince. Good evening to you, the Mayor of Portsmouth, the home of Jazz and Creole. She's representing the Convent Preparatory School. Her name is Tanika Albert, and she's coming here to speak to us about jazz and make her feel welcome. Miss Albert representing the Convent Preparatory School.
And you can catch this live on our Facebook. If you're joining us at this time, good evening.
Honorable Minister of Tourism, Her Worship Carrie Brady Prince, Mayor of Portsmouth, Her Worship Ermin Roy, Mayor of Roseau, government officials, Pastors Thomas, good evening. I stand proudly before you this evening as President of the PTA Executive of the Convent Preparatory School to extend a warm invitation to light your taste buds, soothe your soul with soulful melodies, and create unforgettable memories for you and your children. Get ready to experience the perfect blend of jazz and tea at our upcoming extravaganza. Imagine yourself surrounded by cozy ambience of a serene afternoon, sipping on your favorite cup of tea while being serenaded by smooth songs. This is not just any ordinary event. This is an experience crafted with love and attention to detail to ensure that every moment is nothing short of magical. But that's not all. Prepare to emphasize your taste buds and leave you craving more. From savory bites to sweet treats, we have something to satisfy every palate for adults and children alike. And as the evening unfolds, be prepared to be mesmerized by our lineup of amazing artists. A selection of incredible will take the stage to enchant you with their captivating performances. From smooth jazz melodies to toe-tapping rhythms, our artists will transport you to a world of pure musical bliss. Now, let's talk about the tickets. For just $25, children can join in on the fun and indulge in delicious offerings, and at $40. If you haven't gotten a chance to purchase your tickets, don't worry. You can pay at the gates for the same price. So, mark your calendars, gather your friends and family together. Thank you. We look forward to welcoming you to an event that will leave you refreshed, inspired, and thoroughly entertained. The event is scheduled for May 3rd, 2024 at 4 p.m. at the Convent Preparatory School grounds.
Thank you so much, Tanika Albert, representing the Convent Preparatory School, so you know what to do when that day comes around. Jazz and Creole 13th edition, we have been growing. You know, Discover Dominica Authority to expand Dominica's festival tourism product. The event has grown from just 600 patrons, imagine that, in 2010. Now, 10. So we have been growing. We have seen Grammy Award-winning artists gracing the stage, such as Angelique Kidjo and Malo Rosado, other great regional and international performers as well. So this year, the reveal will show you, and I'm sure you will be happy about that. Before the reveal, we will take you down memory lane. Were you at Jazz and Creole last year? Everybody here went to Jazz and Creole last year? Great. So you know what you experienced. Be even more exciting, excuse me. Okay, GJ, just know. I now call on a VIP partner. His name is Mr. Assistant for HHV Whitchurch and Company Limited. Let's make him feel welcome. Mr. James for remarks. A VIP partner for this year's Jazz and Creole. Bonsoir, monsieur.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and a warm welcome to all of you. It is with great pleasure and excitement that I stand here before you tonight, representing HHV Research and Co. Limited, as we celebrate the grand launching of one of the most anticipated events of the year, Jazz and Creole. Over the years, Jazz and Creole have solidified its place as a cornerstone event in Dominica, captivating audiences and leaving lasting impressions over the past years. As we gather here tonight, we reflect on the journey of this remarkable event, which has only grown in success and significance. At Whitchurch, we are honored to once again take the responsibility of hosting the ultimate VIP experience for the second consecutive year. It is a privilege to be part of an event that brings together a vibrant culture of Jazz and Creole, creating unforgettable moments for those who attend. So as we embark on this journey together, let us revel in the magic of Jazz and Creole, celebrating the richness of our heritage and the power of music, and let the power of music unite us all. On behalf of HSB Research and Co. Limited, I thank you for having me tonight, and here's to an extraordinary event ahead and to the ultimate VIP experience powered by HSB Research and Co. Limited. I thank you.
Merci. Thank you so much. Mr. Montel James, representing HHV Research and Company Limited. He's the marketing assistant, VIP partner for this year's Jazz and Creole. It gives me great pleasure to welcome our new destination marketing manager, a very Dominican. She hails from the community of Cordijo. She's been away for some time, based in Anguilla for some time, but it's been a month now. She's with us. She's back home. Let's welcome Miss Andia Raveria. Make her feel welcome. Our new destination marketing manager. Bonsoir. Do you speak Creole at all, Andia? Vous parlez un petit Creole, Andia?
Oui, un petit Creole.
Okay, so now I know. Thank you.
Protocol established. Good evening, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am so delighted to be here tonight, launching the 13th edition of Dominica's Jazz and Creole. I'm so excited. As stated, I am Andera Valere, hailing from Coliho, the land of Banmove. I have recently taken up the role of Destination Marketing Manager at the Discover Dominica Authority. I am thrilled, really thrilled to be back home after years of working in the travel and hospitality sector in Anguilla. I want to take this opportunity to stress how important our festivals and events are to the marketing and positioning of our island as a destination and also to our economy. Festivals are a destination's local traditions, the cultural landscapes, and the intangible cultural heritage. In the travel and tourism industry, festivals are viewed as which can be curated into destination offerings. In turn, festivals can be solely responsible for heightening a destination's awareness and visibility. World Creole Music Festival. The exposure and visibility that Dominica as a destination secures through this festival is unmeasurable. Exposure from our major local acts and from our regional and international performances. World Creole Music Festival is deemed as Instagram worthy. It creates a venue to position Dominica to visit and must experience destination. Additionally, festivals present ripe opportunities for boosting economic activity and drivers. This we are witness to when we look at Carnival and again World Creole Music Festival. Our festivals afford everyone a chance to touch our homes, to provide additional room to our many diverse eateries and award-winning properties. Our festivals are major pull factors to our beautiful island. Now, our Jazz and Creole. It's a unique experience. It's us imprinting our Dominican twist on jazz. It's an infusion of our proud Creole culture and heritage, and it has evolved into an expression of our style and be the marketing mouthpiece of this dynamic festival. In 2022, Jazz and Creole received 1,100 patrons. In 2023, over 2,600 patrons to be exact. 130 have recorded 46% increase of arrivals the week before Jazz and Creole. I can say Jazz and Creole is now a fixture of our domestic market and has the potential to be positioned as a unique and captivating cultural offering, targeting every demographic. Let's head to Portsmouth. Stay the weekend and join us at Jazz and Creole on Sunday, May 5th, the festivities. This year, I'm certain Portsmouth will help us create some memorable, amazing memories. For more information, where you can stay, the great packages that the properties in Portsmouth are offering, and for everything happening in Portsea over that weekend, visit Dominica Festivals. Call or WhatsApp 767-275-7298 and 767-275-7293. Excited and can't wait for that weekend. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Andy Ravere. Yes, nous comptons nous exciter pour Guanjou Sala en Guantans, messieurs, mesdames. So we are heading back to the home of Jazz and Creole, and we'd like to welcome Miss Breedy Prince, the mayor of Portsmouth. Give it up for her, make her feel welcome. Bonsoir, Madame Prince. Vous parlez créole, non?
Un petit peu. Okay. Good evening, everyone of Jazz and Creole. Welcome, one and all, to the official launching of Jazz and Creole 2024. As Portsmouth, it is with immense pleasure I extend a warm invitation to each and every one of you to join us for the Jazz and Creole Festival in the most scenic and pristine location of Portsmouth, the Cabrit National Park, on May 5th, 2024. Tonight, as we gather to officially launch the main highlight, Jazz and Creole, we embark on a journey of sonic delight and cultural exploration, from the soulful rhythms of jazz to the lively beats of Creole music to the unique creativity of dress. Our festival promises an unforgettable experience for all who attend. Portsmouth has always been a town of diversity, a melting pot of cultures, and so we welcome the infusion of jazz with its soul-stirring melodies and spontaneous spirit, where it finds a perfect counterpart in the colorful rhythms and flavors of Creole music and dress and food at the Jazz and Creole. It's a fusion that speaks to the very essence of our community, a harmonious blend of traditions and influences that makes Portsmouth truly unique. So whether you're a seasoned jazz enthusiast or simply looking to immerse yourself in the infectious energy of Creole melodies, I urge you to come and be part of this celebration. Let us revel in the magic of music, dance on the grounds of Fort Shirley, and bask in the majestic and magnificent scenery at Fort Shirley as we create cherished memories together. We want to thank the government of Dominica, the Ministry of Tourism, Discover Dominica, and other key stakeholders and sponsors for once again investing in this invaluable event. This has been a major economic generator in our town, and we extend our sincere gratitude to you. This year, many stakeholders has joined hands likewise in ensuring that we offer our patrons some exciting fringe events leading up to the main day of May 5th, 2024. And maybe you've heard just a little bit, but I want to give you my tip of the iceberg. Portsmouth will come alive from the Wednesday, which is the 1st, with jazz and karaoke at the Lounge in Picard. Right after, we head to reggae night at Roots Reggae Bar in Tartan. Thursday, the Portsmouth Town Council will awaken the streets of Portsmouth with pan, also Pan in Harmony, and key performers from Portsmouth and surrounding areas will grace the stage with some sweet, melodious, and harmonious voices and music, and some other delicious delicacies and drinks will be available for sale as well. On Friday, the Borough Square Line will come, and Saturday, we welcome the Caribbean Hype event in Picard, and Purple Turtle Family Fun Day, quite a variety of options. And of course, our breakfast village will come alive on Sunday morning, main event of Jazz and Creole. You don't need to worry after the festivities where you are going to get breakfast. Again, on Monday morning, the breakfast village again will be up from 6 a.m. to provide you with some delicious delicacies. The Bell Hall Beach Spot will be waiting to continue the hype Sunday night after the curtain. And of course, Tukari on Monday with the Seafood Live. So, I'm sure you will get some more in-depth information from them as the time unfolds, but in Creole time. And if you're looking for services from lodging to car rental, saloon, spas, makeup, dining, we've got you. Check out the Facebook pages of the Portsmouth Town Council, Portsmouth Town Council, EST 1954, or What's Happening in Posse, among others. A lot of information will be available there as the weeks unfold. So by the sound of my voice, you can tell that I am excited. And by now, I expect that you too are of the entire town of Portsmouth. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to each of you for joining us here tonight, and a hearty welcome in advance to the Portsmouth and Creole 2024, not just for the day, but for the week. Your presence enriches our community and makes this festival truly special. So I was hoping we'd have our glass to raise our glass to Jazz and Creole tonight. But once again, thank you, and we look forward to a very fruitful and exciting Jazz and Creole in Portsmouth. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Breedy Prince, Mayor of Roseau, and thank you for opening the doors of Portsmouth for Jazz and Creole once again. So you said you were at Jazz and Creole last year, 2023. And for those of you who were not there, we're now presenting a recap video of last year's Jazz and Creole Festival. So feast your eyes on the screen, at the back of me, in front of you, on stage for a recap video of last year's Jazz and Creole.
Again, you can watch live on our Facebook page. Thanks for joining us. Stay tuned to Kyrie FM, the genuine sound.
Lovely, lovely recap video of Jazz and Creole 2023. Exciting stuff, and I can only imagine what this year will bring. And speaking of this year and the festival and all of that, it's now 7:10. We have a limited general admission tickets on sale. So it started on sale from 7 o'clock, and it's going to be sold until stocks last. So take advantage of the special sale on tickets. It's only $150. So you can purchase from 7 o'clock here at the Realm or online at $150 special tickets available on general admission. So take advantage of that. And if you're going to wait until you get to the festival in Portsmouth, at the gate it's $200. VIP tickets, $325. Great. At this time, I would like to invite the Minister Acting of Tourism, Mrs. Shakira Lockhart Hippolyte, for her address. Make her feel welcome, thank you. She's so beautifully dressed in her Creole top. If it wasn't too big, I would ask you to, if I could borrow that top, Minister.
I'm sure you can close in. Let me recognize Honorable Julian Defoe, who is here with us today, my good friend and colleague. Also, we have Austell Lockhart, Senator. Colin Piper, the CEO of Discover Dominica Authority and the staff of DDA. Our new destination marketing manager, the mayor of Roseau, and also the mayor of Portsmouth and the mayor of Roseau is with us there this evening. Welcome to a celebration where the pulsating rhythms of jazz blend seamlessly with the vibrant essence of our Creole culture. Since its inception in 2010, the Dominica Jazz and Creole Festival has been a symphony of cultural harmony and rich heritage. Held at the scenic venue of Fort Shirley, this festival transcends being simply a musical event. It is a cultural rendezvous, inviting warm our cuisine and our fashion, amplified over a week of festivity and community engagement. Prepare to be immersed in the scenic grand stage surrounded by a constellation of fringe events across diverse venues. This year's festivities commences on Sunday, April 28th, and culminates on Monday, May 6, 2024, with the main stage event on Sunday, May 5th. Each event offers a rich palette of experiences, rhythms of the Nature Isle. As we delve into the heart of our event details, I would like to highlight the theme for this year's fashion component at the Jazz. Invitation to blend the rich traditions of Creole culture and the iconic Madras fabric with a festive flair and a modern twist. This artistic call to action encourages each patron to creatively merge the old with the new, crafting ensembles that pay homage to our heritage while echoing the pulse of contemporary style. As we gear up for this highly anticipated event, let us visualize a week where every day offers a new discovery, highlighting the best of Dominican culture, presented through our music, art, fashion, and flavors. This culmination of festivities intend to allow all patrons to indulge in the authentic essence of Dominica in every component. Furthermore, our goal for tourism is to allow the festival to serve as a lighthouse, attracting visitors from across the globe to our shores, contributing significantly to our vision of welcoming 500,000 stayover visitors by 2030. It's a cultural magnet, drawing in guests from the French West Indies, the USA, and beyond, creating a stream of global connections. This surge in visitors, evident from last year's increased arrivals, underscores the festival's pivotal role in amplifying our tourism landscape. Nonetheless, the festival renaissance in our approaches to tourism. We see culture as an integral component of our economy and the social fabric of our communities. Development, intertwining the threads of tradition and modernity, and reinforcing our island's reputation as a destination where there is a symphony between culture and innovation. Our approach broadens the horizon of cultural tourism, embracing not only our historical heritage, but also the vibrant pulse of our contemporary life. In the Nature Island, we aspire to allow visitors to actively engage with our community that are educational, creative, and entertaining, ultimately fostering a sustainable ecosystem that thrives on mutual respect. Integrating local communities, especially around Portsmouth, into the festival's fabric allows us to showcase the multifaceted charm of Dominica. This creates a symbiotic relationship where community members not only share their heritage, but also gain effect, enriching both the visitor experience and the local livelihoods. Our curated experiences, developed in collaboration with locals, a gateway to the soul of Dominica. Patrons are able to experience wonders of the North, such as the Indian River, Cabrits, Tuckery Bay, Boisneuf Falls, Opak, Paradise Valley, and so much more. From horseback riding along hidden trails to exploring the serene waterfalls, these packages invite our guests to embrace the island's natural beauty and the warm hospitality of our communities. Our sponsors, partners, community members, and the dedicated team at the Discover Dominica Authority. Their collective passion, vision, and hard work fused to create an event that is more than just a festival. It is a testament of our island's cultural vibrancy. The I in That initiative. This movement is a call to each of us, urging us to drape ourselves in the pride of our Creole heritage, not just today, but every day. As we immerse ourselves in the symphony of jazz and Creole, let us all embrace the spirit of I in That, making Creole fusion not only the theme of our attire, but the signature of our lifestyle. This initiative in our businesses, our families, and our communities to be the living embodiments of our culture, proudly integrating the Madras fabric. Our Creole traditions, it is about turning every moment into an opportunity to showcase our natural pride, to make every day a celebration of our Dominican identity. Let this festival be more than a memory. Let it be the spark